Okay, we're gonna talk about this episode one of season two of Vinland Saga. So originally, I thought that they was gonna start off with Thornfinn, you know, considering he was the main character of season one. So I'm guessing I was thinking they was gonna start off with him, but they did something interesting. They introduced another character called Inar, and I'm guessing he's gonna have a major role throughout this whole entirety of season two. So they started off with him and where he's from and his village and his family members, and everything went so good to so bad because a group of people came in, raided the village, destroyed the village, set it on fire, and ended up killing majority of everybody in that village. And the ones who lived became slaves. And so they decided to sell them. So Inner was a part of the people who survived, and he ended up becoming a slave. And he ended up becoming sold. But I think with their approach with season one and season two, especially season two, is interesting because I think that because Inner at the end of episode one got introduced to Thorfinn, so I'm guessing those two are going to build a bond and sort of like that anime Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So they sort of gonna have like this brotherhood thing going on, and they just gonna face a bunch of challenging situations throughout season two, I feel like. But yeah, it was chaotic at the beginning of episode one. Like his whole family was gone. So and we already know the backstory of Thorfinn, you know, how his dad got taken away and he wanted revenge. And I feel like Inor is probably also gonna want revenge on what happened to his village. And but yeah, he ended up being sold as a slave, and while as his time as a slave, he witnessed a lot of things like, you know, being chained up, dragged onto a boat. When someone got sick on the boat, they threw him off the boat because they were sick. Uh, and he tried to escape, and they beat him to near death. Yeah, it was just really rough for Enar, if I'm saying his name right, Enar. But yeah, I feel like he's gonna play a major role in this season, and I feel like it's gonna revolve around him wanting revenge, same as Thorfinn, and then I feel like Thorfinn is gonna be. I feel like he's gonna have more wisdom, like more wisdom to add to each situation they encounter. But yeah, season one. I mean, episode one, not season. Episode one was it's off to a pretty good start. But yeah, that's our review of episode one, season two of Vinland Saga.